Hey all, we're back with another update. I've been farming all day. I've had this account open for probably about 15 hours now. And I realized sort of after my last video, just our last update, just how much we had to do in terms of farming Sewers of Arnox still. Um, Ended up not really liking the Sister Militant strategy. She wasn't really able to farm the Deadlands as well as I had hoped. I kind of forgot she was the wrong affinity there. So, no big loss. I mean, I just ended up 4-starring my Kale as well and used him to farm it, which was a little bit of inefficiency there, but not the end of the world. I had absolutely terrible luck farming copies of Shield Guard. It took me like so much energy just to get my first copy, and I didn't even get one actually from the Deadlands. I ended up getting it from a shard, and now I picked up a couple. So we're go ahead and 5-star him right now. Um, I'm not going to convert him into my main farmer until I can get this skill down to a 2-turn cooldown. So we still need at least 3 books, but we've only got one in the other skill as well. And ideally, we'd like to farm until we have all of these. Although to be fair, like farming the Deadlands to get champions up, to use as our food to eventually get this guy to 6-star is, it's what we want to do anyway. It's not the end of the world to be farming there. Once we finish that, the thing we're going to do next is we're going to we're going to level him up a bit so that he can go through all of the campaign, and we're going to try and 3-star enough of the campaign on normal to pick up all the possible gems from that, and then we're going to go do the same thing in hard and get as many gems from that, which should give us the 800 gems we need to get all of his masteries. So that's probably going to happen sometime tomorrow would be my guess, just because we still need so many of these copies of him to get him up there. So it'll take a little bit longer to finish that, get all the books, but we'll get some food built up in the meantime, so it'll just make the future 6-star a little bit easier. So no big loss. Not quite as progressed as I would have wanted, but there's no real like downside to that. It's just like dang, I couldn't get them to 6-star, couldn't get all the books I wanted as fast as I wanted to, but it's not like that energy is wasted or there's any efficiency loss. It just didn't quite happen as quickly as I would have wanted. So either way, that's where we're at. I'm going to keep farming until I run out of energy. I still like think I'm almost out, and then I end up getting a level up or something, and so I've had more. And because you only burn 4 energy per run in the normal campaign, it takes a while actually to burn all that energy. But yeah, making good progress, and that's where we're at. I'll see y'all in the next update. Back. We have to whisper because wife's in a meeting downstairs. But we just finished. I just woke up. I've been farming Shield Guard all night. We're farming Deadland Stage 3 all night for copies of Shield Guard using RSL Helper to auto-click for me. And now we have almost maxed his skills. I've got one more copy that I need, but we fully maxed Battle Stance. So I'm going to swap the gear from Kale over to Shield Guard. He's going to be my new main champion. We're going to farm up one more copy from him, and then we're going to 3-star the normal and the hard campaign as much as we need to get all the gems so that we can unlock his masteries. So I'm not entirely sure exactly how I want to build his gear because I think I mostly just want Kale's gear, but I probably am going to take a different chess piece since that's one is attack. So let's just see what we can do here. At this point in the game, like, I don't really care that much about gear. I've been leveling like lots of random garbage just to finish the various missions in the game. Like this 2-star crit rate glove is crap, but there's a lot of artifact missions early on that make you take gear to level 12. So you'll see a bunch of random garbage leveled up uh, in my builds here, but what can you do? It is what it is. Speaking of which, I might actually. Oh wait, no, it's just places attack. Oops, I should have taken this helmet instead. We'll do that. I think we're going to take. Let's level this guy up real quick to level 8, which will probably be good enough. I mean, as like leveling up this really low level gear to like level 8 like literally costs nothing. Like it's going to cost me like 10,000 silver, 20,000 silver, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And we got terrible substats. I'm going to go ahead and level this one up as well.
we'll probably just use this one. It doesn't really matter. The fact that he's 5-star is going to be good enough. And we're going to farm a new chest for him in the Brutal or Nightmare campaign in a couple of days when we get him to 6-star, and this should hold him over just fine. All right, cool. That's great. We'll take that. And then for the shield, we're going to steal this. I may put new gear on Kale if I have to for completing some faction war stuff, but for now we're just gonna use this. I think my next mission is to take one more piece of gear. Oh no, it's not. I thought I had a level up 16. Do I have one in here? No, we're good. Okay, so shield guard's ready to go. Like I said, I'm going to keep farming Deadlands Stage 3 for a little longer, just until we can unlock one more copy so that we can finish off his skills, because I figure might as well do it now rather than later. But yeah, we'll get cracking on that, and I'll give you a next update when something interesting happens. See you later. Cheers.
Hey y'all, we're back with another update. So we're about probably 33 or so hours into this account, and we just had the second, or I guess this would be the third reset, daily reset that we've had happen. So we had the first one on the first day, yeah, second reset. We're on the third day, right? So we got our day one for creating the account. We had one reset, and now we've just had the second reset. So 3 total in. We did manage to pick up another copy of Shield Guard from a Mystery Shard, which means we have completely upgraded all of his skills, so that part is done. And what I realized today is that today is Monday, which means my clan quests expire today, and I really want to get all of these done. So my original plan was to do like basically clan hop to grab this rare shield quest, and then farm a boss once we'd finished getting our shield guard up. But unfortunately, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about the timing on it, and that the reset was going to happen so quickly that I wasn't able to actually get to that point yet, because I needed to actually get all the books and things on shield guard. And maybe if I'd been paying attention, I would have done it a little differently, but oh well, that's where we're at. However, one thing I've noticed when I was doing this to level up some counts for Cronam, on my alt, or my main account, for my main account, is that when you get the rewards in the campaign for completing different parts of it, so for example, when you complete the Deadlands, right, you get that that gear that I'm using on this Divine Life gear, right? It gives you a shield. Well, guess what? Even though this is a epic shield, it actually counts towards this quest, which is, I don't know, it says rare shields, but it counts the epic ones for however they coded the game. They didn't make it distinguish that. So these two, I actually didn't get these as shields. I got them for completing the quest. And when I originally created this account, I actually was in a different clan, got those, and finished it. So I already have like 350 clan gold from completing this quest already using that same trick. So moral of the story, reason I'm telling you this is I'm really going to dump all of my energy into farming a boss in the campaign, probably the Bad L boss, because that's the highest level boss I can farm right now, to see if I can hopefully get one more shield. I've already won like 3 rare pieces, but none of them were shields. So we've got a little bit of energy left. We got an energy from the like free shop energy, this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and just try and get a shield done. The other thing I'm really trying to get done today is I just figured, okay, I'm just going to have to grab whatever quests I can do. I don't even have Tag Arena left, so I had to grab one in Classic Arena, and it's this place decreased defense. So we're 18 away. I think I should be able to easily finish this before the reset in 7 hours. So we'll get that, we'll get this, and then as soon as this reset happens, I'll join a different clan and start grabbing clan quests. I think getting these clan quests done is actually way more important than getting the clan bosses. So we'll pick up the rewards from the clan boss, but then we'll just clan hop. It's easy to do. Like, you just click that button that says join clan. These are all like random level 1 clans that, like, you know, I don't know. it just like auto puts you in when you start the game, and there's nothing serious here. So yeah, no one in like, in case you're worried that I'm like stealing these quests, literally no one in this clan is doing any quests at all. Like all these quests are just gonna get nuked. Like I guess one guy did a bunch of basic quests, so I'm not stealing anything from anyone. No one wants these quests; they're not here. So yeah, I'll just jump to another clan and keep grabbing them. Once I've finished this, I actually do want to, I got to find like a level 5 clan to jump into, because we're going to be spending this on these counterattack accessories here. These things are so good. I actually was doing this on an alt account, and I picked up an accessory that would have been a good accessory on my like 3-year-old endgame account. So this is what I really, really want to focus on, and that will help alleviate some spider farming. If I could get one for Shield Guard, like if I could get a banner, a top banner, out of here, that would be amazing. So that's what we're going to try and get. That's kind of the motivation behind that. So yeah, that's the push for the next few hours. I'm going to be trying to just get all my energy and dump it into farming that boss to try and get one more shield so we can complete the quest. Once that's done, we will go back to the original plan of 3-starring the campaign. You can see I almost have enough gems. I only need 125 more gems to get the masteries for Shield Guard, but given what we're farming right now, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need them to do what we need to do, which is just farm the boss. And then as soon as we're done with that, we'll start pushing 1-starring all the or 3-starring all the campaigns, pick up all the gems, get the masteries. So yeah, I will I'll update you if we get that shield, and fingers crossed we can pull it off before the clan quests reset in a few hours. So cheers.